The secret ingredient of my secret ingredient soup.
Oh.
The secret ingredient is...
My focus for this channel will always be analyzing and judging video games as objectively as possible, but as much as I love picking apart entertainment to understand the exact components that make something good, even I must come to accept that true art is not a dissectable phenomenon. It cannot be manufactured or perfectly replicated. My favorite games wouldn't be as impactful under lesser creative minds, and I don't think a robotized restaurant could ever replace my mother's home-cooked meals just by copying the recipes. I have to believe there's an unseen spiritual factor that makes the creations we love special, otherwise known as the secret ingredient. Art is an expression of the human heart, and it will reflect if that heart is beautiful, ugly, or fake. Art communicates skill, passion, talent, and creativity, and has a powerful ability to connect people. That connection is something every person craves, and we rely on it for inspiration, which is why there's always demand for enriching, high-quality art. We inevitably put some of ourselves into our work, which can be felt by those who partake in it. There are so many reasons why end products can turn out bad despite the creator's best intentions, many of which aren't even their fault. However, I think we'd be hard-pressed to find good products under people who didn't care. If something proves successful in entertainment, businessmen will try to recapture the magic by promising more of that thing. But if these follow-up projects are made by different and/or uncaring people, the taste will not be the same. This is the reason why some remakes, sequels, or successors, which while maybe technically better, can feel vapid and soulless. In addition, new technologies are constantly being developed to decrease workload and maximize profits, sidestepping the personal touches that people would give these projects. And a recent example of this is AI art. Before going further, I want to clarify there's nothing wrong with admiring impersonal art. Artificial intelligence can be amusing as we marvel at how the program works and what it can produce, but I don't find the results inspiring in and of themselves. Ask yourself this: would you rather visit a museum comprised entirely of AI-generated art, or a museum full of terrible kids' drawings? Each has their appeal, but I think one would feel significantly less human, and to me, there is no art without heart. I suppose there's a whole other discussion to be had about artificial entertainment, so for now I'll just say this: I don't want to live in a world where my favorite things are endlessly resurrected using fake methods, where every aspect of production is handled by programs and algorithms designed to deliver the most attention-stealing content. Good art doesn't grab your attention, it earns it, followed by your respect. There should be nothing more rewarding to an artist than sharing their work. However, in an increasingly capitalistic world, there are more who seek to gain than those who seek to bless others. Takers versus givers. The kicker is that sometimes we must take in order to give. After all, we cannot if we don't first have. But even those working for profit can adopt a giver's mindset by caring enough to deliver the best possible product or service for their audience. I don't ever want to feel like a creator wants something out of me when experiencing what they've made for me.
Nothing.
Huh?
You heard me. Nothing. There is no secret ingredient.
You don't add some kind of special sauce or something?
To make something special, you just have to believe it's special.
Objectively, of course, the secret ingredient cannot be proven one way or the other, because it isn't tangible or observable. Perhaps there will come a day when counterfeits are indiscernible from true craftsmanship. For my videos, I like to stay in the realm of logic and reasoning, so you'll rarely catch me criticizing games for being soulless. But that doesn't mean I'm not sensitive to how I feel when playing. In fact, I think all commenters are inclined to craft negative or positive arguments based on subjective impressions, and that's totally fine. As an audience member and human being, I want entertainment that's both high quality and soulful, personal without being egotistical, thoughtful without being pretentious, passionate yet wise, bold yet humble, respectful, expressive, creative, honest, and truthful. And I want it from artists that are more excited to share than eager to take. Technology will always advance, replacing more and more of the strenuous processes people endured to make wonderful things a reality. So instead of trying to fight this inevitability, I hope developers understand that if they want to make products that truly connect with people, as they should, they'll always need that secret ingredient that cannot be fabricated. Not everything artistic is good, and not everything good is artistic, so that which is both is the most desirable and beautiful of all.